Hey everyone, if you don't know me, my name is Lauren Miller. I have been attending Hereford Faith and Life Church, formerly known as Hereford United Methodist Church, since I was pregnant with our oldest son, Michael, back in 2015. 2 years later, we had our second son, Samuel. So if you're coming to church, you see them running around. They like to play basketball after Sunday school every week. Those are my two busy boys. But the boys have known Hereford Faith and Life as their church family ever since they were babies. Both boys were baptized there by Pastor Bill. Have the sweetest picture of Sam snuggling up to Pastor Bill. Love it so much. So when Mike and I were first parents, we were a little bit overwhelmed just figuring out life with two kiddos, and we knew we wanted to do something to give back more at church in addition to what we were doing, what we were putting in the offering plate every week. But what could we actually do to help and give back? So there's been so many things that have happened at Hereford Faith and Life Church to give back to the community and to get people involved. And one of those things is Vacation Bible School. So I eventually jumped into teaching at Vacation Bible School and then next year volunteering. And then I decided to finally become a part of the worship team. So I apologize for my singing voice. I just have a lot of fun doing it. But join us. Come join us. So all these things in place at Hereford Faith and Life Church, lots of fun activities. And then unfortunately, we all know what came, and that was COVID. So COVID changed a lot of things, and one of those things was us all just being together and worshiping together. Pastor Bill did an amazing job of recording sermons that he posted on YouTube for us all to watch in the convenience of our own homes. But we all know, I think you can agree with me, that being together is so, so important. And I'm so glad that we are back in church in person again. And after reopening, there are things that weren't in place that are back in place again. So I want you to, I'm asking you to join me in the excitement of rebuilding again. So there are things, I know I was dwelling on the past, things that used to happen at church. I used to look over or look out and the crowd, it was crowded. Our 11 o'clock service, sometimes it was hard to get a chair to sit in. There are kiddos dancing everywhere and singing and playing. And not that those things are not happening at all anymore, but I'd love to rebuild and get that back again. I just want to bring back that joy and that excitement and share that joy and excitement with our community. So what I'm asking is that you think of people, or even one person, who you can invite to church. Share with them the good that we're doing for the community and ask them to join us in the good we can do for the community in the future. So think about that family member or friend or neighbor who they've been on your mind and you've been wanting to invite them, but you're just maybe a little nervous about what they'll say. And the worst thing they can say is no, thank you. That's it. But you'll never know unless you ask. So what I'm asking is that you join me in rebuilding, join me in inviting people to church. A couple of families you might see in service at 11 o'clock, I just kept messaging and asking and inviting and telling them about things we were doing. Will you join us? And finally, they got tired of me asking and they just came. So, but no, they are loving it. Their kiddos are amazing. And just join me in that excitement and celebration of not only what we have accomplished in the past as a church, but about what we can do in the future as a church too. It's not, COVID didn't ruin everything. It just changed things. So what can we do together as a team to rebuild, bring that community in, and just help and serve others?